I have 6 years of really good service, and I have no one else that I would trust to bring in to do something, especially at my place of employment. So 6 years, wonderful service and wonderful customer service.
And she's one of the few customers that have my personal cell number if she needs me on an emergency basis, because she deals with the public in here for big brothers and big sisters.
Yes. I was looking for a plumber a number of years ago, about 6 years ago, and I called Royalty Plumbing, and I was met with a wonderful technician who took great care of me, and I've been using Royalty ever since. Now we have a great relationship, and so great that Anthony steps up to help local nonprofits, namely us, Big Brothers Big Sisters, and was gracious enough to get all of this project done for us on a donated basis. Both his services, the services from Ampere Electric, and the
Plumbing Parts Company
donated the hot water heater. So we're very grateful for the community support. Our water heater just
rusted out from the bottom because it's
started
old.
leaking, and we had a mess.
How they found out was the drain pipe for the water heater was draining pipe is over the sink. So they heard water running into the sink when there was nobody in the sink, in the bathroom. So they came out and they had one of the ladies' husbands crawled up there and saw that the pan was full of water, and he turned the water off to the water heater, and then the water slowed down.
Yes.
The next day she called me, and I came out and I looked at it and I said, "Did you turn the breaker off for the power?" And she goes, "What's that?"
I don't pretend to be a plumber. That's why I need Royalty Plumbing.
So I turned the breaker off to the water heater, and while we were discussing everything, I was making phone calls to get the other contractors involved and the supply house to help her pro bono to get this job done.
From the moment I realized we had a plumbing problem, we reached out to Anthony, we reached out to Royalty. They came and they made sure that our water, that we were safe and we had everything we needed to continue to serve our clients and have our staff be safe in the building. And then Anthony reached out, as I said, to Ampere Electric, and then William came and he was spectacular and made sure that we had the electrical needs met. And then we had the 10-gallon water heater donated. So Gabriel came and installed that this afternoon, and from start to finish, everything has been so smooth. I think it's been less than 48 hours from the time we noticed we had a problem until it's totally fixed, and we couldn't be more pleased than we are.